Hi. Shall I tell you my favorite movies, or may I ask what your favorite drink is?
I'm looking for the meeting room.
The meeting room is located on the end of the room on your left side. Would you like me to show you the way?
Yes, please.
Of course. Please follow me. We have arrived. I wish you a great day.
In this video, we will create the interaction shown at the beginning of this tutorial. We will show you how to create a simple group that combines different types of content, such as presentations, questionnaires, and locations, into one interaction. The goal of the group is to guide interactors to the meeting room if the robot hears the trigger word meeting room during the interaction. First, we will show you how the finished group looks in our dashboard. We will go step by step through the different content blocks. After that, we will show you how to recreate it from scratch. We enter the application entrance hall and click on the group called Meeting Room Wayfinding in the Respond Only lane. When a person asks, "Where is the meeting room?" we want the robot to answer that. A group always consists of multiple content elements and has a gray background in the dashboard. Now that we have opened the group, we can see the logic behind it. The first content block is a presentation that explains the way to the meeting room. The first content in a group defines how the entire group can be triggered. In the settings of the first presentation, we define that the group will be triggered if the robot hears the words meeting room. You can add any word or sentence you want to trigger this specific content. To exit the presentation, click Back to Application in the top right corner. After the presentation, a questionnaire is added to the flow. We click to open it. In this questionnaire, we ask the interactor if we can help with physical guidance to the meeting room. We provide the following answer options: yes, please, or no, thank you. We go back to the flow. The decision tree is now separated into two different branches, one for each answer. If yes, please is selected, we will guide the interactor to the meeting room, as shown in the left branch. When clicking on the location meeting room, we can define what the robot says upon arrival. In our example, it says, "We have arrived. I wish you a great day." The right branch defines what happens when the interactor answers, "No, thank you." Since we have added end of questionnaire in the questionnaire, the robot will automatically exit the group and suggest other content of the application. The welcome position is added after successfully guiding the interactor to the meeting room. This ensures that the robot returns to its original location. As a final step, we add an end conversation after successfully navigating back to the welcome position. We have now reviewed the logic behind the group and are ready to recreate it from scratch. As seen at the beginning of the video, we start with a presentation that explains where the meeting room is. In the next step, the robot asks if the interactor would like to be guided to the meeting room. This question is handled in the questionnaires. If the interactor confirms, the robot will drive to the meeting room using the location. We have already created the presentation, questionnaire, and location, and will now combine them into a single interaction within a group. First, we will create the group and then add it to the robot application. To create a new group, go to Groups and press the plus button in the top right corner. In the first step, change the name of the group at the top of the window. It is useful to name the group according to its content. We will name the group Meeting Room Wayfinding. To start, press plus Add Content. In the drop-down menu at the top of the newly opened window, select the type of content you want to add. Select Presentation in the drop-down menu and choose the presentation Meeting Room Wayfinding. Press plus Add Content below the presentation. Select Questionnaire in the drop-down menu and choose Meeting Room Wayfinding. The questionnaire will start after the presentation is finished. After a questionnaire, the logic differs from that of a presentation. We now have the option to determine different paths based on each response. Use one path for all responses. For individual paths, first select an answer by clicking plus Answer. As seen in the video, the robot provides two options: Yes, please, the robot will guide the interactor. No, thank you. The interaction ends. Since the robot offers to guide the interactor, select the location. Press plus add content, select location in the drop-down menu, and choose meeting room. No content needs to be added for the second answer. No, thank you. Since the conversation is closed directly in the questionnaire. After adding a location, the logic changes again. There is now an option to add a success flow and/or a failure flow. If the location is unreachable for the robot, define what happens next. To keep this tutorial simple, assume that no failure flow is needed. To send the robot back to its starting position after guiding the interactor, press plus add content, select location, and choose welcome. After adding the welcome position, please press add content, select others in the drop-down menu, and add end conversation. Now make the newly created group available in the application. Exit the group by clicking outside of the open window. To make the new group available on the robot, go to Applications, select Entrance Hall, and click on the Interact tab. Since the group should be triggered upon request, place it in the Respond Only lane. Press Add Content in the Respond Only lane, select Groups in the drop-down menu, and choose Meeting Room Wayfinding. The new group is now part of the robot application. Close this screen by clicking the X in the top right corner. To start the updated application on the robot, use the three dots to the right of the application name and press Run. And that is all. Your robot now guides people to the meeting room,